And I tell you what, on the water right now, our first competitor, Buster Lutgert, getting ready to bust one out, I hope, JB.
I'll tell you what, it's the first rider that always sets the benchmark performance. She's going to set the tone for how well every rider has to come. Linking it together, throws the tantrum, then uses the obstacle, picking up some points. But Todd, look, she's spending a lot of time setting up for that next move.
I tell you what, the judges are looking to some sort of a fluid motion through this, kind of a rhythm, if you will.
You know, when you can really get it looking seamless, like every maneuver is setting up the next, that's when you really look good. Again, she's mixing it up well. She throws that spin right there.
That she does, JB. Watch her when she's coming up the ramp right here. She gets a nice little kick, gets a nice little stale fish grab, and she's back down to the bottom.
Well, that's what it's all about, standing up a pass. Here she goes, a little upside down again with the toe side back roll. Lands perfectly on the second wake's transition. That's the flow I was talking about earlier. That's what scores well.
I tell you what, the judges are just looking for a little fluid, man. If you can go back and forth, get some sort of a rhythm, get a little bit of air, enjoy yourself on the water and show them something new, you're going to do okay.
Well, you are seeing out there, Todd, indeed, these girls are dealing with a little texture on that water. Again, a long time setting up for that slider, and that is not going to be a paying maneuver.
Sun just peeks through the clouds. Not awesome conditions on the water. You notice the chatter to the board.
Half cab roll right there, came in switch stance, so a little bit technical, but right now she's really got to end her run on a strong note. The number of tricks is there, came off that one slider. Oh!
Man, I'll tell you what, whirly bird out of a girl, we don't see that much at all, JB.
Yeah, definitely delivering on the request. Here's what we saw mid-run, coming in switch stance, goes up. She's doing a 180, middle of the air, comes around for, it's called the half cab roll, but this is really where the money comes in. It's called the whirly bird. Up, throws the tantrum, and does the 360. Not many girls are throwing that move. She'll stand out in the eyes of the judge, Todd.
Boy, JB, she sure will, and I'll tell you right now, as it always comes down to it, the boat will go around, converge on its own wake, and here we go with the double up.
Well, it's the last chance to make an impression with the judges. Throws his 360, had some height to it. She seems very satisfied, and again, it's the toughest position in the world going first off the dock.
Definitely, JB, the most pressure you could possibly imagine. Buster Lutgert doing well, off the double up, her total pass. Let's go to the dock.
Buster Lutgert, are these the things that we're going to see in 2002? You went out there and blew it up.
Hopefully. I've been trying to work on some different things right now. But this one I just probably wanted to stand up and have a solid pass, and just because it's the first tour stop, and just get myself ahead.
Now, what do you think about all these obstacles out here? Is this going to be an advantage for anybody in your group?
I think so. I think there's a couple people that are definitely better at the sliders than some of the other girls. So it'll mix it up a little bit better, and it'll give us, something better to work with.
You going to be right there competing for the title throughout this whole season?
Hopefully, yeah, definitely. I'm going to try.
Anything more like that, you're going to be right there, Buster. Good job.
Thanks, JB.